So we've been unapologetically a big-time fan of Duke Shelley ever since the Vikings picked him up off of waivers, worked his way into the starting lineup, and frankly had himself a phenomenal season on a very bad defense for the Vikings last year. He was very adept at man-to-man coverage outside the numbers, and of course Threath, playing like a top 5, top 10 corner last year, was a bright spot on a very dismal defense, like we mentioned. And he's a free agent this offseason, and the thinking was, all right, resign Duke Shelley, even though he doesn't check all the boxes, metrics-wise and measurements-wise, that Brian Flores typically likes with his cornerbacks, but a guy who can stop receivers. Oh, what a novel concept. And Duke sort of went through it this offseason on the old social media, but it wasn't meant to be. Fire Kwesi. Not just playing. But the Raiders announced this morning that landed in Vegas, we have signed unrestricted free agent cornerback Duke Shelley. And it kind of hurts. So, of course, this is the Darth Vader. No. Also, the fact that he landed in Vegas. Now, this makes sense because a week ago he said that he's going to bet on me. And, of course, wagering in the great state of Nevada. It's part and parcel. But now, like since Duke Shelley is a traitor, he's Nate Shelley. That's right. Also, screw West Ham, but whatever. Anyways, I still love me some Duke Shelley. He played some great ball for the Vikings last season. Interested to see what the contract is going to be because, I mean, if it was like around $4 or $5 million, I would say the Vikings should have gone for it. If you got more than that, I mean, hats off to him. Also, going to Vegas. I mean, Vegas is Vegas. Plus, better weather, no state income tax, and I mean, it sort of is what it is. I mean, he has to cover, he has to defend against Mahomes and Justin Herbert twice a year, but he gets to play Russell Wilson twice a year, so that's also kind of nice. So I'm happy for Duke. But, I mean, if he signed for like a 1-year, $2 million deal and the Vikings didn't dish that out, then I'd frankly be pretty pissed. But Byron Murphy being in the mix certainly helps soothe some of those wounds. Evans and Booth, again, knocking out all the wood. If they can stay healthy, I think they can be absolute alphas on the outside with Brian Flores. So it sort of is what it is in this spot. But, Vikings cornerback room, losing Patrick Peterson, losing Duke Shelley, Shondon, Chris Boyd probably going to be gone too. Yeah, a lot of changes in the defensive backfield, and we're probably very much needed. But Duke, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But best of luck to you with the Raiders, except for when the Vikings play in Vegas next year, by the way. Road trip. Baby. But your thoughts are thoughts. Duke Shelley signs with the Raiders. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.